For more than a century, Buckner Retirement Services has been a beacon of hope and care for seniors rooted in faith and dedicated to service. As the number of seniors in the U.S. aged 65 and older increases, Buckner continues to serve them with the same compassion Dr. Robert Cook Buckner envisioned back in 1879. When R.C. Buckner founded the Buckner Orphans Home, he served orphan children because of their vulnerability, but he did not stop with orphans. He used his knowledge and influence to serve other vulnerable populations of his era. As the Buckner Orphans Home grew, Buckner employed widows to serve as matrons for the children. And as those women grew too old to care for the children, Buckner ensured they always had a home on the campus. The year 1905 marked a milestone in the history of our service to seniors when 4 cottages were built on the campus of the Buckner Orphans Home specifically to house the aged. A cash gift of $3,000 from Mrs. P.S. Ramsauer provided the funding. The first resident was retired veteran and preacher E.B. Eakin and his wife. They were both 80 years old. Another early resident was Dr. J.M. Holden, a disabled Civil War soldier and retired dentist who served as the dentist for the orphans for 15 years. Buckner opened its first senior living community in 1954 thanks to the generosity of Mr. and Mrs. R.W. True of Munster for the purpose of funding a community for seniors in Dallas. Following the opening of the Mary E. True Home, the Dallas campus grew and became Buckner Retirement Village. Our second community, Buckner Baptist Haven, opened 1 year later in Houston in 1955. In the decades that followed our first 2 communities, Buckner continued to expand by building or acquiring senior living communities across Texas, including Austin, Beaumont, Longview, San Angelo, and Fort Worth. And following the closure of Buckner Retirement Village, we built and opened Ventana by Buckner in 2019. Each time the goal was to bring compassionate, faith-based care to a new city. Innovation in serving seniors has been an integral part of the way Buckner develops and operates its communities. Buckner adopted the greenhouse concept in Texas, revolutionizing senior care by creating family-style nursing environments. Over the years, we have collaborated with innovators in health, wellness, and culinary services to provide service excellence. And an emphasis on mental, physical, emotional, social, and spiritual wellness makes every Buckner campus a vibrant place to live. Our faith-based values were amplified in the early 2000s when we engaged the first full-time chaplain at one of our communities. The BRS chaplaincy program soon expanded to all Buckner communities, quickly becoming an integral part and signature of our daily life for residents and associates alike. James 1:27 tells us that religion that is pure and undefiled before God the Father is this, to visit orphans and widows in their affliction. This, among other biblical mandates, motivated R.C. Buckner to serve both children and seniors. There at the heart of Buckner's mission is a commitment to love and empower seniors. A senior care and assistance fund was created as an option to aid qualified seniors meeting the criteria for assistance so that they may be able to continue calling Buckner their home should they outlive their financial resources. Together, we honor the foundation that Jesus set in the Scriptures and the mission that R.C. Buckner followed, to care for and serve seniors.